From the second your alarm goes off to that last goodnight text, your life is pretty much lived on a screen. But have you ever really stopped to think about what a full day of that digital life is actually doing to you? Well, we're about to find out, from that first morning scroll to the AI that's literally shaping your future.
Come on, let's be real, you've definitely wondered about this. So we're going to take a journey through the tech you use all day long and unpack what's really going on behind that glowing screen to your brain, your eyes, and yeah, maybe even your grades. All right, picture this. The alarm blares, you roll over, you grab your phone. The first thing you see isn't your ceiling, it's your social feed. Let's start right there, with your brain's very first digital hit of the day. We have all been there. You tell yourself, okay, just 5 more minutes, and then you look up and poof, half an hour has just vanished. It feels like you literally can't stop, and it turns out there's a really powerful reason for that, and it's baked right into your brain. So this right here is what's going on. It's called the dopamine loop. Think about it. You post something, you start anticipating the likes, you get that little notification buzz, and bam, your brain releases a tiny hit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. That reward makes you want to do it all over again. It's a cycle that is literally designed to keep you scrolling. And get this, researchers are saying this isn't just some bad habit. They see some serious parallels between using the internet too much and other kinds of addiction. It's what they call a behavioral addiction. You're getting hooked on the feeling itself. And that can actually start to mess with your brain's ability to control impulses. And just how common is this whole thing? Well, according to the Pew Research Center, nearly a quarter, 24% of all teens say they're online constantly. That means millions of us are potentially stuck in that dopamine loop every single day. Okay, so you finally put the phone down, at least for now. It's time to get that homework done. You open up an AI tool like ChatGPT to help out, but there's this hidden glitch, this trap that you absolutely need to know about. It's called an AI hallucination. Wild, right? This is when the AI confidently gives you an answer that is completely 100% made up. It looks real, it sounds smart, but it's just wrong. And for schoolwork, this is a massive trap. And here are just a few of the sneaky ways this can trip you up. Students have caught AIs just inventing sources out of thin air, stating false facts with total confidence, and my personal favorite, just telling you what it thinks you want to hear so it seems helpful even when it's not true at all. So why on earth does this happen? Well, the reason is actually pretty simple. An AI like ChatGPT isn't a search engine. It's not looking up facts. It's a prediction machine. It's just making a really, really good guess about which word is most likely to come next in a sentence. It has zero idea what's true and what's not. Okay, so we know AI can get things wrong. But what about the rest of your feed? This whole problem of trying to separate fact from fiction, well, it goes way beyond your little homework helper. When you're scrolling through your feed, you're getting hit with this absolute fire hose of information. And somewhere in that stream, misinformation and straight-up fake news, they can spread like wildfire. It's a huge problem. So how do we even begin to fight back? Well, organizations like the Press Information Bureau's Fact Check Unit actually have a system. See, people can report stuff they think is fake. The unit then goes and checks the claim with official sources. And if it's bogus, they post the correct information on social media to try and set the record straight. So the day is finally winding down. You've scrolled, you've studied, you've scrolled some more. But what about the physical side of things? Let's talk about your eyes. You know that feeling at the end of a long day of screen time where you've got a headache and your eyes just feel dry and tired? You're not imagining it. It's called digital eye strain. Research shows there is a real, scientifically proven link between screen time and headaches, and an even stronger one to dry eyes. It's your body's actual physical response to all that screen time. But hey, there's a super simple fix. It's called the 20-20-20 rule. All you have to do is this. For every 20 minutes you're staring at a screen, you take a quick 20-second break to look at something about 20 feet away. That's it. It just gives your eye muscles a chance to relax. And you know what? It actually works. In one study, nearly 60% of people said their symptoms got better just by following that simple rule. It's a tiny change that can make a huge difference in how you feel. Okay, so we've covered your digital day today. But where is all this technology headed? Well, the next big thing isn't just about what's on your screen. It's about your screen seeing the world right along with you. Get ready for something called AI video assistants. Think smart glasses that are streaming what you're seeing in real time to a super powerful AI. It's not just going to be an assistant you talk to, it's going to be an assistant that sees the world visually, just like you do. Now, this creates a massive shift in what's important. When you or I watch a video, we want it to be crystal clear, right? High definition. But for an AI assistant, the goal isn't a pretty picture. The goal is for the AI to understand what it's seeing and to do it fast. So the whole focus shifts from clarity for our eyes to raw accuracy for the AI's brain.
So think about it. From dopamine loops that are designed to hook us, to AIs that can confidently lie, to future assistants that will literally see our world, this tech is evolving at an absolutely incredible pace. And the real takeaway is simple. As our screens get smarter, we have to get smarter about how we use them. The only question left is, are you?